Well, hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Miller with No Filler. Well, a little bit pissed off tonight. Things did not go the way they were supposed to. Working the goddamn sort dock. But I'm going to do this here video because it'll make everybody feel better. Alright then. So, I don't know. Not in a fucking good mood, I know that much. If it wasn't for this fucking Bud Light, I wouldn't be able to get through the night. So, just so I don't ruin the video, I had my mind set on doing this video tonight, so I'm going to try it. Alright? I am going to do the opening monologue of Sling. Karl's sitting in a room with two pretty women, as he says. Two pretty women doing a interview for crazy people. That's the best way to explain it. Hope y'all like it. I'm going to try and do this by memory. Crack the neck. It takes a lot out of you to do this impression. It really does. Comes deep, right? Gotta do the hand motions and everything, right? This is the best camera view I got right now. But anyways, Karl Childers, Sling Blade, 1996. I reckon what you want to know is what is I'm doing in here. I reckon I'll tell you. They put me in here because they said I wasn't well. So I'll start from the top. When I was a little kid, my mother and father house, they didn't really want me around much. They put me out in the shed. I dug a little hole, put a quid or two down in there. My father worked for a man named Dixon. Can't remember his first name. Didn't pay him too well. Didn't pay him too well at all. Paid him about good enough to give me a mustards and biscuits about 3 times a week. So he had a boy named Jesse. Jesse Dixon, he was real cruel to me. Made quite a bit of support. Made fun of me quite a bit. Used to always tell me down at the schoolhouse, "Sure do got a pretty mother." Told me that all the time. Well, that Mr. Dixon, he didn't treat my father very well. Didn't give his employees much wage. He just about enough money to give me biscuits with mustard on about 3 or 4 times a week. Well, I was sitting around in the shed My father, he was a good worker, a hard worker for the most of his life. Can't say that too much for myself. Mostly I just sit around the shed, tinker around with lawnmowers and whatnot. Well, my mother, she'd come out to do my Bible lessons about 3 to 4 times a week. Bring me my biscuits with mustard on them. Well, one day, I come out to the shed, and then I heard a commotion going around. My mother, she was laying on the porch without no clothes on. Jesse Dixon, he was laying on top of her. He's having his way with her. So I went over to the porch. I reached over and grabbed a sling blade. Some folks call it a sling blade. I call it a Kaiser blade. It's got a little wood handle on it, kind of shaped like a banana. I hit Jesse Dixon upside the head with it, giving 2 good whacks. Second one, plumb near cut his head in 2. Killed him. Killed him dead. My mother, she jumped up. She said, "What'd you kill Jesse for? What'd you kill Jesse for?" I reckon she didn't mind too much what he was doing to her. That just made me see red. I hit her upside the head with a Kaiser blade. Some folks call it a sling blade. I calls it a Kaiser blade. Highway boys used to use it to cut down weeds and whatnot. Killed her. Well, they put me in this here nervous hospital. Said I wasn't well. Today they're setting me loose. Says I'm well again. Well, I told you everything that I knew, that I can remember. I hope that's got everything you need for your little book. Alright then. That was the monologue from Sling Blade, 1996. Carl Childers. Alright then. This has been Miller with no filler. Have a good evening. Good night. Whatever. Till next time. See you later.